Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Scrotitis Plays Minecraft. What? What's going on here, guys? How you doing? This is Scrotitis, and we're back. Not playing vanilla Minecraft. We're actually playing a version called MoonQuest. I've been inspired by the Yogscast to give this mod pack a shot, and I absolutely love it. I want to play this, or I've been playing this for a little while now, and I decided that I feel like I have the free time to go ahead and start recording again. I did take a slight hiatus. I've gotten into some side work apart from my full-time job other than YouTube, so it sort of minimized my time prior, but I found a good balance between that and the game. So we're back, and we're super excited. Let me run through what MoonQuest is if you're not familiar. It's a balance of mods, similar to Feed the Beast. It's not as inclusive. It doesn't have as much stuff as Feed the Beast does, but it does have Galacticraft, which is one of the more fun mods. And in Galacticraft, what you do is you try to go to the moon. That's right. You heard me right. You collect resources, you build a spaceship, and you fly to the moon. Super exciting. That's what we're working towards here. Now, to get some facts out of the way here, guys, I want to let you know that I've actually been playing this mod for about, I want to say about a month. Maybe 3 weeks. It hasn't been extremely long, but it has been long enough that I have an established base, and that's where I'm taking you guys right now, is to that base so we can check out the groundwork that I have done. This is an introductory episode to my base, to what we've been doing so far in the game, and where we want to go from here. Obviously, looking for feedback from the fans, from you guys, which way you want to see the series go, what we can work on, and so on like that. So that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here because I think I may have taken a wrong turn back there at Albuquerque. So that is going to make things interesting. I'm going to jump off. Hopefully, I will find the proper way towards the base. And once I get there, I will bring you guys back in, and we'll get into it, all right? So sit tight, and I will see you in just one more second. All right, guys. So I thought I would bring you back in now. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm at. It took me most of the night, as you can see, but I finally found the birch forest that I was looking for. Oh, that damn poison ivy. You got to look out for that in this mod pack. It really, really stinks. But what we came across here was, and let me actually take you down here, and I'll show you this. This is on my first stop. I built a mini base in the hillside, and I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I can't believe this. And I built this sort of freestanding stove. It was supposed to be like a smokestack sort of thing. Is there anything in there? No, nothing in there. But I built, where was it? Over here. I had a little mini farm here, and I had I did some stuff down in this cave. You can see it's lit up. This was my first base. I did a lot of caving over here. I got a lot of diamonds over here, actually. We need to try to juke this zombie because he's going to be on our tail until we get to our base. Because he's got armor on, and armor zombies do not burn up in the sunlight. So, all right, keep your eyes peeled for poison ivy. We don't need to die, and we don't like creepers. So, anyway, we came this way, right? And we were intrigued by this red mesa, red rock sort of biome to our... all right, hold on. All right, so there's the stove again. Yeah, we weren't supposed to die there, but it was actually really close to spawn now that I found the right way to go. So anyway, I was intrigued by this red rock. I wanted to head that way, so that's where we died right there. Let's pick up our head. So I thought I would see what was on the other side of it. So we came up through the birch forest, looking to relocate, and we settled upon our current base location, which is actually just on the other side here. And the first thing we're going to come across of my current established base is going to be my quarry, which I waited until I had mined enough diamonds from that previous starting position so that then I could build a quarry. And this is where we're at right up here. You'll see my first sort of power unit. I decided to make a basic solar panel. These things are awesome. You can see the sun is visible, and so it's fully charged, and it's pumping out 120 volts or 1.4. Okay, you can see the sun just came over the mountain. As that comes across, that kilowatts is gonna slowly increase. But we've got this walkway here. Let's go in and check this out real quick. Now, we don't currently have a quarry running. This is the line that comes in from our solar panel, and it comes into our basic energy cube here, which has a good bit of MJ stored up. And that, my friends, as you see, we've had quite a few quarries running. This runs all the way down here, this universal cable. It's sort of like a transfer between mods into our quarry. This is the last one that we ran. Now, I want to double this over onto that side and make it doubly wide all the way down. And that'll be the next bit that we do. But right now, we've got a good bit of resources. So let's show you where this pipe is going, okay? This is our transport pipe. You guys, if you've played Buildcraft, you're familiar with it. So this actually just runs all of our items straight into our base. And this is sort of like the back door of the base. I'll show you the front door in a second. But this is what we've got going on here. This is unfinished, by the way. This is one of the projects that we're going to be working on as the series continues. But we come in through the door. Boom. We got these little nice wide open colored glass, cyan stained glass, which is really nice. I know Vanilla Minecraft does have that now, but since I played, it didn't. So I was really excited about that. It is not spider proof, if you guys notice. But they can't actually get into the base through this hole. So anyway. And we come in, and this is, like I said, this is the back entry into the base. We got this little pier down. We got a cool little setup down here with our Tinker's Construct smelteries. That's something that we'll go over in a future episode as well. Really excited about that. We've got, you know what, let's check out the downstairs first. So we come down around here. We've got 2 smelteries, which is pretty cool. Over here is our storage system that we are slowly working on. I think this looks really cool. Tons of cobble right now. That's actually why, if you see right above me here, that's the cobble pipe, and we just swapped out the pipe down to the chest for a void pipe because we have more cobble than we know what to do with at this point. But here's our goodies chest. Running low on diamond, so I'm going to have to get to work on it. But we've got a lot of the other resources that we need. We're going to have to start getting to work on that iron as well. That's our storage room, though. This is, again, work in progress. Nothing that you guys are going to see is going to be a completed project as of yet. We have a horse. This obviously isn't a permanent place for horses, multiple. And this probably won't even be the horse that we keep. But I found it. I had a saddle, so we rode it. We've got some more stuff down there. We will get to it if we have time. I don't know. I don't want the episode to run too long, though. So let's head upstairs. These are some of the Galacticraft machines. This is a circuit fabricator. You need this to make a lot of different things within Galacticraft for our spaceship. We also have a cool generator, which is the easy way of powering this for the time being. Makeshift workstation. We got tool benches and stuff from the Tinker's Construct. Random chest. Thank you. There's my armor. Proof that we have been playing, guys. Armor. And let's get our tools. We've died a few times, too. But there's my awesome pickaxe. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. Just amazing. Sir Digs-a-Lot. which is a Tinker's Construct. Nameless is because I couldn't come up with a name for the axe, and Jenny, named after my wife, who hates being called Jenny. We got an Infinity One Power 4 bow, which is pretty awesome, and the Manly Hammer, which I like to use to knock things around. And then we'll just, this is the rest of the stuff we had in our inventory before we started recording, because I was working on some stuff. But I wanted to sort of give you guys the rundown. I thought my Tinker's Construct pick was up here. It just recently broke. There it is. Lucy. She's broke. A lot of good stuff in there as well, you'll see. Down here, we've got a temporary sheep farm, which has been providing some wool. I want to do something cool with trying to automate this process as much as possible. We've got a wheat farm, which is basically for the sheep. I don't eat the wheat myself, even though I could. And I think I will actually right now, because we are pretty close to starving. Here's my bed that I blocked up so we would spawn at original spawn. So once night comes, I'll take a snooze in there. And this is the noise that you've been hearing in the background, guys. This is mechanism machines. These are really cool. An enrichment chamber. Now, this is really similar to the macerators. You put your ore in here, and you're going to get 2 dust out of this one. Now, you're not going to see it pop here because I did a little bit of a cool filtering thing. There's these configurations that you could set up for ejecting things out, auto-inputting things, and where they go. Honestly, I messed around with this for about a half hour before I figured out what the right setup was. But it worked because the tin dust from our enrichment chamber came over to the energized smelter, which is basically an electric furnace, right? And from there, then, we have it also configured to output into our hopper we have below, and that goes, boom, tin ingots. That's what we just did there. The noisy thing you hear, though, that is our crusher, and we're using tons of that excess cobble to go ahead and make sand, because I wanted to sort of do a feeling of sandstone out here. This is the front of the base, at least what I thought would be the front. I started building up the walls. We got a lot of work to do, so I thought it would be a good time to bring you guys into the loop. Real quick, what are we doing to get the power for these machines? Well, we've got these guys right there. Heat generators. Probably one of the cheapest ways of getting power in this mod. It's simply, I don't want to lose these blocks, but if I have to, there's lava underneath there, right? That lava runs underneath those, and they produce power. So that's actually really cool, too. Again, mechanism is the mod pack. Really, really cool stuff. If we walk around the back, we got a little peek at what's going to be our air pad, our landing pad. I got some really cool ideas for it that we're going to work on together. And what am I missing? We've got our enchantment area right here. Books arranged to get us up to an enchantment of 30. I need something that we can enchant. Don't have anything. But it's the arrangement to get you up to 30. This is our quarry line. As you see, it actually runs all the way around the base. And then we haven't finished setting up the storage. So, again, something else we'll cover. Lots of cool stuff to do. Let me see. What do we got? Real quick, I guess I'll run down and we'll show you what we got going down underneath. And then maybe we'll probably call that an episode, guys. I don't want to run long here, so let's come down here. We've got a zombie spawner that we're trying to turn into an XP/leather making machine, which is going to be pretty cool. That's another mod that's included in this mod pack is the what's it called now? I don't remember what it's called, but we've got the beginnings of a machine workings down here, which I think is going to be pretty cool. We're going to do a sort of crushing system. Oh, didn't want to hit that block out, but anyway, we got that. We've got our nether portal, so we will check that out in the near future as well. We got some gnarly caves down below. We got oil we need to start digging out. All right. So, yeah, I think that's all we're going to go over down here. Let me... actually, it's night. I'm going to go sleep in the bed real quick, and then we'll give you a shot of what the outside of the base looks. And then we'll probably call it an episode. We're just, like I said, we're doing a quick intro here. Let's get the spawn set up. There we go. We are sleeping. There's how many times I died trying to find our way here. Real quick, let's run out. We got a sticky piston door set up. So that's pretty cool. And we've been planting some of our resources around here. These trees there and the birch trees, those aren't native to this area. We got a pumpkin farm. We got reeds and potatoes. And that's not the best look. Let's get a better look here of the base. And then we're going to call it quits. Let's see. There we go. That's a good one. So this is what we got going on, guys. Scrotitis playing MoonQuest. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Excited to be back and hope you come around for the next one. I will check you guys all in the next episode. We will see ya.